This is a show that will blow your mind, but it might not. It all depends. Do you like breakfast and a book with a friend? Hello, welcome to the show. Today, you're doing cooking and a book, so we're gonna make a peanut butter and jelly French toast sandwich. There's the French toast batter. There's the sandwich. You'll see. I'll give you a close up of the sandwich so you can see what we're doing with here. Bam. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly. Zooming in on my peanut butter jelly sandwich. And then we're gonna put it in the French toast dip right here. So with this, what I made was what I did to make that as an egg, milk. Now I don't have any cinnamon right now, so I took some brown sugar, popped that in there, and I added a little bit of butter for taste, because who doesn't love butter? So this is what we're about to do. Obviously, I'm on my phone. I'm just doing the best I can with this, so we're gonna set up so you can see the action. The French toast action. See, we got the bowl. Stuff right here, huh? Bowl of stuff. It's gonna be lots of fun today, guys. So, like I said, egg yolk, little milk, little stir, like a lot of stir, because you want it to be mixed in well. And then you just put it in here. Yeah, we'll see how this turns out. This is an adventure, guys. I've never done this before. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, French toasted. Gotta get it on the sides. I think maybe what I'm supposed to do. All right, here we go. I'll put it over here. So yeah, guys, I'm making the French toast. I'm a weirdo. I'm showing you cooking, and it's a good time. I had to wash my hand off a little bit there. So we got some goop on it. Let's take a look. I had to use wheat bread because I have wheat bread. So wheat bread and French toast stuff. So let's see here. Bam. Oh, sandwich cooking. Look at that sandwich cook. I put it on about medium. On this stove, that's about medium, 3. Josh, I booked this video. Because I'm a weirdo. I'm having a good time. And cooking this French toast thing. Of course you can get a 45-minute spot. Hold on. I don't even know how to do that. But you deserve a 45-minute spot. If you guys don't know Josh Nasser, I'm going to go ahead and tell my 76 subscribers on YouTube all about Josh. Josh is hilarious. He's also handsome and a very funny, nice dude. So follow him on all the stuff he does, because you will be happy you did it. Because even if you didn't like his comedy, he's so nice to look at. You would be like, it's cool. So, but you're gonna like his comedy too. So it's gonna work out for you if you do that. So let's see if we're ready for flipping on this guy. Nope, not quite. Might have to turn up the temp a tiny bit. This is why people don't film random cook shows, because Josh said, "Wow, I got 76. I just got 76 followers." You're right. That's how I do it. I'm adding quality to people. What I done over quarantine? I have, for quarantine, what I've been doing is making these goofy videos. But then also I'm watching master classes. So I watched Steve Martin's master class. I did, hey Melanie, how's it going? You're starting dinner. Yeah, this is breakfast for me because I just got up a little while ago because I stayed up till 6 in the morning. Well, I guess it was 5 in the morning. And yeah, so for during quarantine, I'm trying to learn stuff because I realized I don't know enough, and you have to know things. So I'm watching all the master classes so that I can get smarter. I'm also going to teach myself how to edit. I'm going to download Adobe Premiere, and I'm going to learn to edit. And then I've been doing Nerd Goat, and I've also been doing Rebooted, the show that I do with Ed Greer, Billy Business, and a few other people. Josh says he stayed up till then as well. Every day is like that. Yeah, I'm just staying up late all the time now. I guess because that makes sense. I'm a comedian. So, you know. Oh, also I have done some comedy stuff. It's a good time. It is all great. We're trying to make our lives better, you know. This one thing about the quarantine I think that's good. It's terrible overall, but the one thing that's been great is it has given me an opportunity to find things to do. You have time, you're not going to work, so it's like, all right, let's get creative. Let's do something good. Tried to learn how to draw a little bit. Turns out I'm still terrible at drawing, but I'm better because I've been practicing and trying different stuff. Oh, I think this is almost ready for a flippy flip. Oh yeah, oh, check this out. All 76 Justin followed me. Dang it, you bastards! So, there we go. That was my sweet song. Show us your toilet comedy. Okay, hold on. Let's go in here. Yep, I've gone to the bathroom and then blah 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 blah. Hey, this is one of the bathrooms. One of my cats is old and has tried to pee in the bathroom a couple times, so now I'm keeping the door closed. Hey, but she's getting better. Yeah, you gotta burn a lot of time while you're trying to cook. So normally I'd be talking about a book right now. Oh, hey, not bad. Let's see how this turns out. Now you guys vote, people who are watching. Should I put maple syrup on it as well, or is that a little over the top for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I just French toasted? So, I think this is all the way done. Oh, no, I think it needs to cook a little bit more. On both sides, actually. All right, so I also have this sweet straw, of course. Boop, boop, boo. And here's that's how it's going. It's French toast sandwich. Look, we even mop our floors, you guys. I know, it's bananas. I've got roommates now. I was living in a one-bedroom apartment for an outrageous amount of money, and then Melanie says that's too much. I'm a total plain Jane when it comes to my food. I understand that. For this thing, I'm trying out different things because it's bananas, I guess. Why not? Why not try some goofy stuff? So yeah, I'm making this. This is a peanut butter and jelly French toast sandwich, and I think this is ready for a little more flipping. I think it's got to cook a little bit more. Oh yeah, there we go. See, now we know it's a little bit brown right there. Oh yeah. Oh. Also, I've been doing Zumioki with some friends from time to time as well. If you guys, this is pretty fun. If someone sets it up right. Basically, the way it works is you can share your screen with YouTube. So you put on a YouTube, you look up a karaoke song, you sing the song, they can still watch you, and you can watch everybody else as well. And that's actually a lot of fun. I would totally suggest doing it with your friends. And it's also a good way to hang out a little bit because you'll sing a song, everybody will chat a little bit, talk about maybe the song or just whatever's on their mind, and then somebody else sings the next song. It's a lot of fun. So Oh, I bet this is done now. Oh, did we vote on whether we should have syrup on there or not, guys? I don't know. I think we're gonna do, oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a half and half is what we're gonna do. Half and half. So we'll cut half of it, cut it in half with this sweet, sweet knife. Bam. That's scary. Don't do that again, Ron. You look like a crazy person. Okay. Whoo-wee. So just give you a little picture of it. It's all toasted and ready to go. We're gonna put this. You gotta clean the thing. I got roommates, so you can't just leave cans lying around. And yeah, do I feel weird that I'm a 43-year-old man with roommates? Maybe I do, you guys. But that's nice sometimes because I'm also saving a ridiculous amount of money so that eventually I can get a sweet, sweet house. Because isn't that the goal? And I have been on some sweet Zoom comedy shows, Carol. The show I did with you was one of the funnest shows I've done on Zoom at all. And probably period, weirdly. I don't know, I've done some pretty bad dive bar gigs in my life, guys. Lots of fun one too, though. So, now we're gonna go to the breakfast nook. Well, oh wait, first we're gonna go to the refrigerator. Oh, we gotta say hi to Poe. This is little Poe. Oh, he's running away. Hey, Poe. Come here. Oh yeah, here we go. Poe's gonna get the pets. And Ash is gonna get jealous. So I got the 2 kitties. I mean, what's better than watching me pet kitties for entertainment, huh, guys? So let's get some syrup. I didn't get fancy syrup. I got the cheapest syrup. Which, let's be real, is not even real syrup. But does it taste delicious? Yes, it does. So we're gonna put it on half. We're gonna eat half plain. I'm gonna put the other half with syrup. And we're gonna sing songs. What song should we sing? Oh, you know, I've been wanting to do this. We got this cool Baby Yoda thing. Let's see, we're gonna turn the light on to see it well. I've been wanting to do this. We got a fan right here, so we're gonna see how it sounds with the fan. Can't turn off the fan. See? Wanted. I'm wanted. Dead or alive. That's what I've been wanting to do. I'm gonna make a TikTok video where I'm trying to make little Yoda sing that. All right, guys. So now we've got it. We're gonna have to take 2 trips because I'm holding the phone. One day I'll have a camera crew, guys, and the camera crew will just come with me, and I'll be able to carry the tea and the food. But right now, not so much. So coming into the sweet, sweet rec room. Doing this. Putting the food down. Oh yeah, now we're gonna go grab the tea. Living the dream. Oh, yeah, here we go. I know this is goofy, but this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm trying to keep you entertained during the quarantine. I'm being goofy as hell, drinking tea, eating French toast, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't think this food will catch on. It's too long a name. We should come up with a name. PBnJ FT. People love when you do PBnJ FT. PBnJ FT. We came up with it, you guys. We solved the problem. Oh, you know what? You can't eat French toast without a frickin' fork, you guys. That's impossible. I know, Ash. You want to go in there. You want to go in? Go ahead, Ash. There you go. Dun, dun, dun. And yes, my cat was named Ash because of the many cool things like Ash from Evil Dead and Army of Darkness, Ash from Pokemon, you know, all the good stuff. Also because she's great, and I'm super creative. So here we are at the Breakfast Nook. The Breakfast Nook of Power. Gotta get the books in there, and we'll get in the middle here. So, here we are. We did the cooking part. Now we're gonna do the eating part. So we're gonna try, I think we're gonna try the side without the French toast first. Oh my God. You guys, I'm a genius. Okay, so now we're gonna try the side with maple syrup. Oh. Oh my God, guys. Eat this. Try this out at home. What are you doing? You don't have anything to do. Just work out afterwards, like a lot. Like a lot. All right, we got our bites in. Now we're going to talk about Broken Angels by Richard K. Morgan. Back on the phone for this one because I had to do the little thing. So those of you on YouTube who probably enjoyed getting to see this regular, today, back to this side. Also, my computer didn't flow as well as the phone seems to flow, which is weird. You'd think that my computer would have a better camera than my phone, but apparently it does not. So, Broken Angels by Richard K. Morgan. It's one of the Altered Carbon books. I'm pretty sure I talked about Altered Carbon in one of my earlier episodes. If I did not, maybe I should talk about that as well. It's this world where basically you can put people's like life, almost their essence, inside of a chip, and they then make bodies. You can switch bodies. They put you in a different sleeve, as they call it. So like you're basically sending your consciousness, your memories, everything that you know. Oh, look at this hair. Wow. Apparently I had to get really long hair to be able to get a little bit of a greaser 40s look to it. So anyways, it's pretty bananas. So people live like hundreds and hundreds of years because they basically can just pass their thing on. They can live in that body till that's about to die and then pass it on to another one unless someone blows up the chip. But even then, if they blow up the chip, there's some of them where they have like a cloud where they keep all of the information so they can just get a new chip made from that cloud. It's pretty wild. If you have seen the show Altered Carbon, it's definitely a pretty, like especially the first season is it's pretty spot on to the book. They do some different stuff as well. But let's read the back of the book. Welcome back to the brash, brutal new world of the 25th century, where global politics isn't just for planet Earth anymore, and where death is just a break in the action, thanks to the techno miracle that can preserve human consciousness and download it into one new body after another. Cynical, quick on the trigger, Takeshi Kovacs, the ex-UN envoy turned private eye, has changed careers and bodies once more, trading sleuthing for soldiering as a warrior for hire, and helping a far-flung planet's government put down a bloody revolution. But when it comes to taking sides, the only one Kovacs is really ever on is his own. So when a rogue pilot and a sleazy corporate fat cat offer him a lucrative role in a treacherous treasure hunt, he's only too happy to go AWOL with a band of resurrected soldiers of fortune. All that stands between them and the ancient alien spacecraft they mean to salvage are a massacred city bathed in deadly radiation, unleashed nanotechnology with a million ways to kill, and whatever surprises the highly advanced Martian race may have in store. But armed with his genetically engineered instincts and his trusty twin Kalashnikovs, those are guns, Takeshi is ready to take on anything and let the devil take whoever's left behind. Woo! Pretty intense, huh? So we will open in the middle of the book for this one. The new crew came with music attached. They dumped the sound system on the deck, and the night lit up with Lyman Highland salsa. Schneider and Hansen put together a tower pipe and powered it up at the base. The smoke fumed off fragrant amid the hung nets and masting. Cruikshank passed out cigars with the ruin and scaffold label of Indigo City. These are banned, observed Deprez, rolling one between his fingers. Spoils of war. Cruikshank bit the end of her own cigar and lay back across the deck with it still in her mouth. She turned her head to light up from the glowing base of the tower pipe, then hinged back up from the waist without apparent effort. She grinned at me as she came upright. I pretended I hadn't been staring with glazed fascination down the length of her outstretched Maori frame. All right, she said, commandeering the bob from me. Now we're running interference. I found a crumpled pack of landfall lights in a pocket and lit my cigar from the ignition patch. This was a quiet party until you turned up. Yeah, right. 2 old dogs comparing kills, was it? You get the idea. What I like about, one of the things I like about reading and reading a bunch of different types of authors is you are going to get a vast different style in each person's writing. And that's beautiful. I mean, one of the best things about writing, period, is that each person has their own unique take on something. And you can really get that with Richard K. Morgan. He has a very unique style to his writing that you can, viscerally feel. In that scene specifically, he made you feel like you were part of the group, hanging out like with these badass military dudes smoking a cigar. I don't want to smoke a cigar. I think cigars are gross. They smell bad. Most of the time, whenever I see some dude smoking a cigar, I think he's a dick. But still felt cool hanging out with the dudes in this. That's what I liked about this book. And also, the concept alone is crazy. So these guys have lived so many lives, so many different times. They've had all this crazy training to deal with that. Because think about dying a bunch of times, living all these crazy lives, having a romance here, loving this person, that person dying, them coming back in a sleeve of the opposite sex or something, and then you're just still in love with them because they're the person you loved. All this bananas fun stuff that Richard K. Morgan gets to work with, that's sci-fi, military, detective work, sleuthing. I mean, it's got everything. And the science is it's conceivable science in theory. People are starting to wonder if one day we keep advancing the way we do, that we will be able to literally put our consciousness into a chip. Think about that. That would be insane. So to get to this part and make this video a little bit shorter because it's gone on a little bit while, definitely recommend this book, Broken Angels, Richard K. Morgan. I also recommend Altered Carbon. You should probably read Altered Carbon first, but it's not that important. You get the basic ideas if you read Broken Angels. You get the basic ideas if you read this ahead of time. So you can get them in any order. All of his books are amazing. The TV shows are great too. I definitely suggest watching the first and the second season. And the best part is you could just have different actors come and play Kovacs each time. And then you can still go back to the original Kovacs because they do flashbacks to different scenes and stuff like that when he's first learning his trade as the person that he was. So, like I said, do yourself a favor, get out and read all of the books. I am currently reading Nowhere by Neil Gaiman. When I'm done with that, I will bring that onto the show and we'll talk about it with a fresh thoughts in my brain. I'm also taking a masterclass with Neil Gaiman. Look, I'm not trying to advertise for them because they're not paying me to do it. But it's amazing. It's $180. If you got the money, you can learn anything. There's so many different types of things on there, from entrepreneurship to business to comedy, writing, guitar playing. Santana is on there. Steve Martin is on there. Poker. Daniel Negreanu and Phil Ivey both have a poker master class on there. I'd suggest you check it out. It's bananas fun, and you learn so much. You get to download books that come with each of those people's master class. So, all right. Well, that's everything, you guys. Broken Angels. Read it. If you want to check out all the other cool stuff I do, you can go to Ron Swallow on Twitter, or on Facebook, and you get all the information. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm even on TikTok doing my ridiculous sandal challenge. Also, hey guys, follow me on TikTok and do my sandal challenge, okay? Melanie says, take care. You take care too, Melanie. Be safe out there, guys. Wear a mask when you go out. It's safer for everybody. Listen to scientists. That's important. Just do it. They're smarter than you. It's not a big deal that other people are smarter than you. Just listen to the smart people. It's easy. And read all the books. So check out Rebooted. Check out NerdGo Podcast. Rebooted is doing a live on YouTube May 30th, 2:30 p.m. We're rebooting the Fantastic Four, which has been rebooted twice and done badly both times. So check out what we're going to do, because it's going to be great. We're totally creative. And if you haven't heard about Rebooted, basically it's me, Ed Greer, Billy Business, both from Screen Junkies, and producer Bill, who produces our podcast and is also part of our podcast, putting together reboots for movies that people either don't want to see rebooted or don't believe can be rebooted, like we did The Matrix, you guys. So check out all of that stuff on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for listening to another episode of Cooking Breakfast and a Book with Swallow. Bye, guys.